Hello and welcome to Starting Out Sober. My name is Matthew James Sullivan. I am your host. Today I am 124 days sober or 4 months sober. Pretty wild that I've made it to 4 months. It's been quite the journey. It obviously has had its hardships in the beginning, but I am feeling better and better every day. I'm sleeping better. Pretty much everything in my life is going well. Work's going well. So, it's good to be back in action and just ready to go with life. But speaking of 4 months, how do we get to 4 months? And for me, affirmations, or for me, just calling them reminders of why I'm sober, are hugely, hugely important. So, reminders of why you are sober are obviously important, but it can be, a thought or even something physical. I actually have a lot of physical reminders. When I went to detox during admissions, they gave me this purple wristband that said, just because you're sober, the party isn't over. I took it, I put it on, didn't think much of it, but now today I still wear it. I still have this purple wristband, as you see on my wrist here, if you're watching on TikTok or YouTube. The lettering is wearing off and it's barely legible at this point, but it kind of reminds me of my first few days getting sober and kind of how far I've come in my brief time being sober. I will continue to wear it till it probably breaks off. My biggest reminder, though, is my wife. Just kind of waking up to her, next to her every day with a clear head and a clear enough mind to remind myself to stay sober each day. Without her support, I am not sure I could have done this. And I owe it to her as well as myself to stay sober from now on. Another reminder is my appearance. My clear eyes, not having a puffy red face, my belly slowly shrinking, just, my working out schedule, everything about my physical appearance is just better than it was, 4 months ago. As I've said, working out has been a big part of my sobriety. I really want to stay healthy for myself and my family. So the better I look and the healthier I am, the more I appreciate being sober. When it comes to thought reminders, I also have a lot of those. I will sadly often think of some of my worst drunk days and relive them. I don't know if that's healthy, but I am sure that it reminds you of why you were sober. I assume you shouldn't dwell on the past, but the past is there for a reason. We're supposed to learn from it, and boy, have I learned a lot recently from my past. I cringe some days thinking about it. More recently, I've been thinking on some of the good times, though, I've had since getting sober. Those are great reminders, too. Whether it was a good day, a good meal, a good workout, and so on, a good day at work, you know, anything to remind you of why you were sober. And that's pretty much all I got today. So, reminders or affirmations can help you keep sober. This is actually kind of a two-part episode next week. I mean, on Thursday, I will be doing a part two episode of reminders and affirmations because I have a lot of tattoos, as you can probably see if you're watching, and on my arms and everything. And my tattoos have kind of given me new meaning, have kind of taken new meaning since I've gotten sober. And I just want to talk about that a little bit. So, yeah, if you like the music, this is Snow Melt, 2 words, Snow Melt. Give me 5 stars on wherever you do your podcasting, uh, a follow on TikTok, whatever you got going on. Just follow along with the journey, and I will be back on Thursday. Thank you. Bye.